Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Mommin with Keisha. I'm Keisha, duh. So before we jump into today's video, if you could leave me a comment and a thumbs up, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe because you're already here. So today we are trying P.F. Chang's Drunken Noodles. It's their frozen meal. I've had P.F. Chang's like from the restaurant before, and I've had some of their frozen stuff. So let me put this here in case y'all want to screenshot it and try yourself. P.F. Chang's home menu Drunken Noodles. You just heat up a pan, put it in the pan, cover it for a few minutes, stir it up, cover it again, and then you let it cook with the top off for a few minutes and stir it. Make sure it doesn't stick. A non-stick skillet. The noodles are rice noodles, and they broke a little bit, so they're not as long as I think they're supposed to be. Oh, and I am drinking a Corona. Since I did say on Thursday I would have a bigger meal. This is not really a bigger meal. To still celebrate hitting 200 subscribers. I'm at like 203 now. Ooh. So that's what this is for. Something slight, because it's still early in the day. I don't know if y'all could see the steam, but it's hot. Let me read what's in it. Rice noodles with chicken breast, yellow bell peppers, cabbage, spinach, and scallions with a Thai-inspired sauce. First bite, pretty good. Let's get a piece of chicken. I don't see no cabbage though. This is a piece of cabbage. Nope, that's a scallion. Maybe it just cooked down so much, or it's like the darker leaves of the cabbage, so it looks like spinach. It's so hot. I hope y'all can see that steam. It's hot. My monitor's over there. That's why I keep looking over there. Let's see if I can open this for y'all. See if y'all like the noise. I don't know if that was satisfying for anyone, but I hope it was. I don't have any more limes, so when I drink my Coronas, I do lime and salt. Oh, by the way, this is a Corona Premier. If you have not had, let's back up a little bit. There you go. If you have not had a Corona Premier, it is so light and so smooth. I don't know what they did to make it a Premier, but it is awesome. So I'm gonna put a little salt in it. All right, so cheers to my channel and to all of you for helping it be what it is. All right, I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Y'all see that steam? Yeah, y'all can see it. Oh my goodness. It's just so hot. Okay, so when my husband got this, he bought it for me to try. I think I got it mixed up with Don Don noodles. I think Don Don noodles, correct me if I'm wrong, are like the thicker noodles. So I didn't even look at the package at first. I kept thinking it was thicker noodles. Excuse me. These are so slippery too. Like I'm barely getting anything with these chopsticks because I'm not a pro. There we go. I can't even slurp because it's so hot. What makes them drunken though? I'm trying to think. It has like a slight sweet taste to it, not one that bothers me. I think it's because the yellow peppers are a little sweet. Yeah, I think the yellow peppers are a little sweet. Don't ask me what makes it drunken. When I've never had drunken noodles, so I thought it was thicker noodles, and then I thought it had like, I don't know, like a vodka sauce, but that's not what am I about to say? It's not Asian though. A vodka sauce wouldn't be Asian, so or would it? I don't think so. I don't know, it's just good though. I don't know where the name came from is all I'm trying to figure out. It's hot, y'all. Ooh. So it is 2021 and we're still in virtual school. I want y'all to let me know how that's going for you now. We talked about it in a previous video, I think in the beginning, like when it first started. It's been a while now. Definitely got the hang of it. But going back after that little winter break is not easy for anyone. I did not want to go back. I didn't sign up to be a teacher like this. I like it because Bailey, like I said, Bailey likes to sit in class. And she thinks she's in school too. She just turned 2, so she's not really. But Ava's teacher is amazing. And includes Bailey. Because Bailey sits there the whole time. And she, like, Bailey legit answers the questions. She knows her colors. She can count to 12. She just turned 2, y'all. So she really does participate. It's pretty cool. So I like that because it's like free education. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not even in school yet and she's like learning what preschoolers are learning. So I think that's pretty awesome. That's the plus about virtual. That bite I just had before that pepper was so good. I'm like searching for the perfect bite. I don't know why it was so good. I'm still not getting cabbage. It says it's in here. Yeah. But I'm wondering if it's like the darker leaves and it looks like spinach. I don't know. Oh, darn it. Oh, it's a piece of chicken. What's going on in the playroom? It's the scallions. They're making the perfect bite. It's still steaming. Hot. Okay, so yeah, so that's a positive of virtual learning. A negative is like, since she's in preschool, I do have to sit there the entire time to make sure she's like muting and unmuting at the right time. She does know how to mute and unmute, but excuse me, Ava doesn't necessarily do it when she's supposed to. Like it may not be her turn and then she'll want to like yell the answer. You know, just kids being kids, whatever. But I do have to sit there the whole time to like monitor it, so I don't get much done during that time, even though we only log in from 12:30 to 1 and then 2:40 to 3. Everything else is work that we do, that I just do with Ava off camera. And then on Wednesdays they do one-on-one. So she'll log, every kid has a one-on-one time with the teacher. So she'll log in on Wednesdays at a certain time and do work just with her, which is also awesome because it's very hard to get that one-on-one time and connection through Zoom. I'm telling you, get it. All right. So I'm not sitting there for that long, but then when I'm off, like we're on break right now, so I have to like hurry up and get through my video, and then I have to do the work before she has to log back in. And on days where it's the one-on-one, I cannot make a video because her one-on-one time is during when I normally make the video. And we do sleep in late. If we got up earlier, excuse me, if we woke up earlier, we would definitely have more, I would have more time to do stuff around the house. But I'm very, very pro sleeping when my kids are asleep. But also sometimes I want to wake up before them, but Bailey will notice that I'm gone, and then she'll wake up and freak out, and then she'll end up waking Ava up because she's crying, and then everyone will be up anyway. So until that stage passes, me waking up early just ends up being everybody is up early. It's still in my way. So virtual learning isn't that bad. I am kind of over it though. The kids are never away from me, so I don't mind that they're home, but I do know how badly Ava wants the real school experience, like go to school, be in class. And when we move, I don't know if they're virtual. I don't know if they have the option. We move at the end of this month, so I just don't know what another school is going to do. So I'm pretty nervous and stressed about that. Just update. Okay, you know what? I'm getting frustrated here. Here we go. By the way, this bowl was the whole bag. This is the bag compared to my big head. I do have a big head, so keep that in mind. And I think it's 2 servings in here. It doesn't say serves 2 or anything like that, but about 2.5 servings per container. But yeah, I think these bags are usually made for 2 people. I'm eating it by myself. What was I saying? Yeah, so I am a little stressed about, not a little stressed, I'm actually a lot stressed about like when we move in a couple of days, how is the new school going to be? How is the new school going to be? I don't even know if I am ready for her to go back in person yet. Also, they make them wear a mask all day, I noticed, and they're in preschool, and I don't really like that for the age group, especially because when you're out in public, you don't have to wear a mask if you're, what, 10 and under? Or under 10 in Virginia. This is Virginia. Something like that. But I'm a little uncomfortable with the idea of my 4-year-old being in a mask all day. Or I don't know if preschool is half a day. Actually, it is half a day because we're the afternoon half of preschool. So, but when we move, I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. But at the same time, I want her to go to school. I want her to be around other kids, but you don't know what these other kids are doing, or like, are their parents making them social distance? I don't know. But then she keeps asking for a new friend, and I'm like, we can't. Our friends have to be virtual for now. So these are my mom's struggles right now. I don't know. But it breaks my heart to hear her ask for a new friend. And then I try to tell her, we can't like go make friends in person or whatever. And then she'll say, can you go to the store and buy a new friend? And I'm like, oh my God, that's not how it works. So, I don't know. That's my current mom struggle right now. It's the schooling. When I move, if the option of in-person is available, do I take that option? You gotta weigh out your pros and cons, priorities. What is best for you and your family and your kids? What do you think? Don't worry about anybody else, what anybody else has to say, think, or feel about it. It's about you and your kids. So that's where I'm at. I just don't know. And it's her very first year of school. So it's my first time dealing with my own kid in school. Like, I am going through it. And then moving, it's like, you have to think about the school districts too. Being that she has special education, that she being that she is in special education as well, they, you can go to school outside of your district if they have the if the school in your district doesn't have the resources that you need. So I do have a little wiggle room with that, but I don't know, man, this is a lot. For those of you that don't know, Ava is autistic. She's in an integrated class, so it's like typical developing kids as well as other autistic kids in the class all together. Yeah, it's awesome. And there's 2 teachers in there. I'm getting full. Can you tell? Anyone who has gone through I don't know what to expect. I am very nervous because we're all going through this COVID BS. When I say COVID BS, I mean like, because we're all going through this crazy thing together. So cheers, I don't even know. We're just doing the best we can, I guess. But I am nervous about the whole changing schools. How is this school going to be? Am I going to like it? Are they going to, is she going to like it? Is she going to want to interact as much as she has been with this school and this teacher and these kids? And how is their virtual learning going to be if we do virtual learning? How is their in-person going to be if they do in-person? It is out of my control. So I try to tell myself, like, girl, you're just going to have to see and trial and error. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst type of thing. I really want another piece of chicken, but I think I ate all the chicken. Oh, I did. Oh, here's like a tiny piece. Y'all, this was for 2 people. I crushed it. Not much left. I do think there's, so my verdict on this, too many yellow peppers is just too many. Excuse me. I still don't know if I got any cabbage. And I really like cabbage, so. The scallions are awesome. I love the scallions in here. Noodles, good. I do think because there's a lot of sauce, I do think thicker, bigger noodles would have been better to really... Hey, be careful. Okay, I'll come get it in a minute. I do think it would have been better because it would have really soaked up all that sauce that's in there. So, I'm all over the place now that I was talking about that because that stresses me out. As so does this whole moving thing. Again, this is what it is. P.F. Chang's Drunken Noodles Frozen. Try it. I definitely recommend it. Now that I've tried the frozen one, I want to go and get their not frozen one and compare the two. Let me know if y'all are interested in seeing that, because I always wonder, like, example, we always get the frozen Friday TJF wings, right? And cook them to our liking, whatever, and they're good. But then recently, not recently, but not too long ago, we went to Fridays and got their wings, and it's 10 times better at the restaurant. I bet y'all like, duh. But the ones at home are still so good. Like, it's still so good. So I just wonder, like, people consider this more of a upscale restaurant, kind of. So I wonder if it is a little more closer to the actual restaurant stuff. Anyways, everybody, that's really it. I just ate and talked about my mom's stresses going on right now. And I'm going to finish this beer and clean up and do the schoolwork with Ava. So again, thank you all so much for the love and support. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.